Next question comes from Adam West. Adam, you may ask your question.
Hey DJ, thanks for doing this. As always, our friend Greg asked me to ask if I had a question for you further for your guys' quick fire round, but I told him I wanted to wait for it. The Saints at 9 feels like has now become one of the most interesting teams in the draft.
Yeah.
And from what I've heard, they really are kind of similar to the question you just answered. Are struggling with going BPA at 9 and kind of maybe taking Shedeur Sanders, who they don't have a first round grade on, but the need is there. You've been in these draft rooms. Can you maybe do like a little semi role play of like what both sides of that argument looks like, of like the people in the building that are arguing for BPA and the people in the building that may be arguing, to go the quarterback route? Because that's what it seems like is really
How are you?
is
It's 305
they're like
498.
just eating them up right
6882.
now in the draft room.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First of all, I think somebody's unmuted. There we go. Here's the conversation. It's pretty simple. It's on the pro side of taking the quarterback there. It's okay. We might not have huge grades on the quarterback, but he's better than anyone else we have on our roster at that position. He upgrades us. We have time. We're in a new regime here. We've got time to let this quarterback, if we think he can grow and develop and continue to get better, we can grow with him. So, that's the argument for taking one. The other side of it is, well, what are we going to do if we don't have big grades on him? Then we're going to be in this exact same situation 3 years from now when we come to the realization that, he is who we thought he was if we don't have him graded highly, and we're looking to replace him. We're in year one. Again, same scenario, different logic. We're in year one. We don't have to do this right now. Let's get a sure thing. It's our first pick with this new setup here with Kellen Moore. Let's get a player that's going to help us and plug and play. We have big grades on. There's consensus on them, and we can take a flyer on one of these quarterbacks, later on in the draft, and take someone who, we like to work with and can be developmental, while also leaving open the option that we could go that route next year. When we might like a quarterback better. So those are the types of conversations that take place in that room. And it's usually coaches, they want someone who can come in and help us right now. Personnel is thinking a little bit more long-term. So yeah, I think that's where the battle comes.